And it's so lovely to see this. And all of us are seeing, just like, enjoy this ecstasy, bliss that each of you are experiencing right now in your inner space. This is a direct blessing from Paramashiva himself to you. And you will see many of the patterns, the karmic binding patterns that are sitting inside you will just simply disappear. Remember, Swamiji explained to us today the relationship between karma and digestion in the sessions when we were learning. Literally, like Swamiji gave us the example of how the radio, like a radio, when you change the channel, it's not that the sound ceases to exist or the waves don't come. You tune to a different frequency and you start playing that song. There are songs available in various frequencies. Which way you tune into, you experience that same way. All of us are raised to such high consciousness. The very frequency you would tune into, that would be the type of karmas that you are going to be attracting. And Swamiji has raised all of our frequencies so powerfully. And this season was something really special. Like, how many revelations, right? I don't think any other season has received the number of revelations like how this season of participants have received.
Now, every one of us that are sitting here, the boon that all of us have received today is the initiation to enrich, the initiation to experience that enriching. Mas what Lee Tan has posted, my wish got manifested. Deepest gratitude to Swamiji. Wow. So beautiful. And each of you have posted your experiences. It's amazing. And just one thing, understand every prayer, every single person Swamiji sees. If you are sitting here, if you are watching the darshan, Swamiji sees each one of us and blesses. So just the fact that you have sat here today for the darshan means Swamiji himself has blessed you. Now, let us all manifest this blessing as the power. Let us all manifest the power of enriching. I'm going to request each of you to connect to any of your loved ones. Okay. You can connect to any of your friends, partners. You're going to literally experience yourself manifesting in another place. For example, let's say Ma Audrey's son. Let's say Ma Audrey's son is going to connect to Ma Nithyananda, and you are going to be literally manifesting in her place. Listen very carefully. Simple science. Just experience yourself as Swamiji, that cosmic oneness. In that, you will be able to see anything beyond the barriers, anywhere, at any place in time. So what you're all going to be doing, I'll tell you all the exact step by step. Can I request all of you listening, please? If you're listening, please put yes in the chat. Listen very carefully. It's a very powerful science, and I request every one of you to sit and manifest. Understand, you're going to be now connecting intensely to Swamiji. Visualize yourself as formless form. With that will, you can appear in any place that you want. And you can start with first scanning, identifying the temperature in that place. Means you're just going to tell how it looks. See, for example, if I'm in a house, let's say, I'll be able to feel, okay, it's very hot over here and it's like extremely humid. Or I'll be able to feel it's snowing outside. It's like so cold, it's freezing. And you'll be able to hear the sounds. Let's say if there's a washing machine running, if there's a TV running or tap, the water dripping from tap, you will be able to know all the sounds around it, correct? Means you'll literally be able to experience yourself there. Am I right? Now, in this power, first all of you are going to start recognizing yourself in the other place. Means you will feel the temperature. Suddenly, let's say even your house around you is right now hot. But suddenly you will feel so cold because the person's house will be cold. You will be able to experience the whole 5D experience of it. Not just seeing the house, you will be able to experience the smell. You will be able to experience the temperature. You will be able to experience the feeling, everything very, very precisely. Hearing the sounds. This is what all of you are going to be manifesting. Okay. Can I request each of you to please connect to a partner in Zoom chat? I'm going to give you all a few minutes. I'll wait here. Can I please request each of you to post in the Zoom chat and connect to a partner? All of you, please come on your Zoom chat. All the male participants, all the female participants, please come on the Zoom chat. Samuel Rodriguez Aya, Zach Mead Aya, Kalaiselvan Aya, Raghunandan Aya, Edgardo Aya, Everardo Aya, sorry, Mohan Aya, Mao Feng Sing Aya, Gustavo, Adolfo, and Norberto. Can I request every one of you to please connect in the Zoom chat? Laurent Aya, come on. Mark, can I request each of you to please connect to a partner in the Zoom chat?
This power manifestation session is too important, the one that we do right after the darshan, because literally all the seeds Swamiji has put inside us during the darshan, the initiation would start manifesting as powers through us. So it's very, very important for doing this power manifestation. Do not miss the darshan ever and the power manifestation that's following the darshan.
Of you are going to now identify, experience the temperature, smell, the feeling, what it is like in your partner's place. Shall we all start? Please sit straight. Start describing any detail that you're seeing. Right from the smell, right from the sound, everything describe. Please connect to a partner. I request every one of you to sincerely do it. Ma Anna is asking for a partner. Can I request everyone to come on the chat? Please come on the chat, Ma Susan Solander. And see, sit and manifest with your partner till the end. Nithyanandam, Ma Yoga Priya. Nice to see you, Nithyanandam. Chanta Mahavakya. Let us start.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahamahavagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahamahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Slowly, please settle down.
Paramashivoham.
We will all now be moving to the next session where we understand about how you can speak to the listening of yourself, how you can cause others reality in life, and the truth of how nothing can violate you.
Listen, today's powerful cognition, the jnana and vijnana from Kailasa. Listen. The higher frequency truths. Listen. The higher frequency truths, even by simple listening, gets into your deeper consciousness and starts growing in your inner space even without your conscious support. If you support consciously, it grows like multi-fold in extreme high speed. Understand intensely. Listen deeply. Higher truths expressed not only has linguistic importance that you need to internalize, understand, it has even phonetic importance. Means even by listening, lot is digested inside you. And if you consciously cherish and support, just like that, you become enlightened. Please understand, I am working with every one of you individually, not only to make you all enlightened, make you all be a space for Paramashiva to land and manifest. If you want joy, fulfillment, success, knowledge, powers, turn towards your consciousness, because that is where all these are generated. Learn the science of the soul, the source code of the software based on which you are functioning You are operating, you are giving commands, you are generating commands. Unfortunately, Hindus thought by becoming engineer, making a home and a happy family, you achieved the purpose of your life. No. That can be very good, stable base, foundation, but not the ultimate. Stop deluding yourself or stop torturing yourself by constantly generating the commands which brings life negativity. But when the results come, crying victim. Gita clearly describes Gantivam Shramsate Hastat Tvakchaiva Paridahyate Nachashaknomi Avastatum Brahmativa Chamemanaha. My bow Gandiva is slipping from my hands and my skin is burning all over. My mind is whirling as it were, and I am now unable to stand here any longer. It's a direct symptom of desperate depression. Desperation plus depression put together. The diagnosis is directly desperation and depression put together. The symptoms. So withdrawal at this mood is adharma, not dharma. Listen, listen. Listen to the essence of what I am trying to convey to you now. Whatever you may speak to yourself, whenever the aggression part of you is speaking, it is incompletion and leading you more and more incompletion, leading you to more and more incompletion. And whenever you are listening, whenever you are listening, that listening is completion and leads you to more and more completion. Move towards completion more and more by listening to you. Completion solves but does not dissolve. But only something which dissolves the source of the problem can be an eternal solution. Listen. Listen intensely. dive into your depth. The innermost cognitions you have about you, how you cognize you. Sit with yourself seriously and ask, do I really want to transform? If you are saying yes to you, then do it. Who is stopping you? Ability to speak to yourself, convince yourself, is what I call tapas. Tapas does not mean you sit in the center of the fire, you don't eat, or you eat certain food, or you take bath 2000 times in a river, or you go to certain temple. I'm not saying all that is not useful, all that is useful in different way. Real tapas is ability to sit with your depth and make your depth listen to you. Convincing your cognitions to change, evolve, transform, and build new cognitions. Listen. Convincing your cognitions and change, evolve, build new cognitions. After all, it is nothing but updating your inner software. Nothing more than that. It is just updating your inner software. One nice thing about this inner software, when you update, even your body starts, hardware also starts changing. Understand? Agama is the oldest software, revealed 60,000 years before for human beings, human consciousness. Maybe you can call it as Windows 1. Every incarnation is updation. The message comes. You want to update now? Remind me later. Do it in the night. You can choose anything. Every master is an updation. It's an update invitation. Windows 2, 3, 4. Now, after tired of sending windows, the door itself is opening. I am not Windows 10, I am door. Understand, upgrading your cognition, what you feel about you, what you reveal about you, and how you feel about you. Updating your cognitions is all needed in the life. Completion itself is nothing but helping you to update your cognitions, upgrade your cognitions. Completion itself is nothing but upgrading your cognitions. I'll give you very simple, straightforward, few understandings, which you don't need to practice. That is the problem. Anything you do not need to practice, you don't respect it. Only if you are tortured, you think you are given big things. No, really. The cognitions I'm going to share, you do not need to practice, you just need to chew it Like chewing gum. While you are sitting all by yourself, just chew it. Yes, seems to be right. I think this guy is cool. Maybe he is speaking to me only. That's all, just chew it. Does not need to practice. Listen, basically, the idea, transformation, changing your thought current or behavior pattern is difficult, is the biggest problem. The moment you decide your thought current, your behavior patterns are difficult to change, you become old. Do not listen to the part of you which says transforming is difficult. Listen. The first cognition you need to break is the transformation is difficult and it's not for me. I just came because so many people came. I came because my neighbor came. I came because my opposite house person came. Wherever he goes, I go and see what is going on there. So I came behind him. This is not for me. Listen. You come to the conclusion transformation is not for you because you tried stupid, foolish methodologies. If you try to pull your shoes and fly, you may try 3 times, 4 times. After that, even if the private jet comes, no, flying is not for me, I already tried. I tried 10 times, it is not happening. Pulling your shoes and trying to fly, getting into the private jet and flying, both are totally different. Understand, word may be same, but action is not. So trying to blow your nose and do some kriya, jiknak, chakbuk, some technique teaching and you tried transformation. And now when I say transformation is easy through cognition, you're saying, no, I tried all these many years. I am a lifetime seeker. No, I'm really surprised. People are having a big title and they are even cute and feeling proud about it. I'm a lifetime seeker. A lifetime sick means, is a proud? I'm lifetime seeker. I go to all gurus and check out everyone. I'm almost now off guru. No, there are many. Only that kind of people come to me. I don't know why. Only after going everywhere and getting nicely beaten. Understand. If you have not transformed, if you have not achieved what you got, don't blame you, blame the methodology and the fellow who taught you. Get rid of them completely. Listen, trying to pull your shoes and fly, getting into the private jet and flying is totally different. So, this cognition that I cannot transform or transformation is too difficult, I have done everything, I tried everything, it's not working for me, that needs to be broken first, very seriously. Very seriously. Understand? Very seriously, it needs to be broken. Only if this cognition is broken, you will even sit with yourself with the trust something is possible. Second important thing, your cognitions are built by you. Good news is, because you built it, you can alter it. Because you built it, you can alter it. For various reasons, you come to various conclusions without having the complete vision. Understand? Recently, I read a newspaper article. This anti-Hindu newspaper in Tamil Nadu, they have written an article that anybody builds temple in Tiruvannamalai will go to jail. Oh God. There are 1,000 temples in Tiruvannamalai. Now I saw the foolish logic, how they are trying to establish a theory. They said, from Tiruvannamalai, 8th kilometer, one person built one temple. His brother-in-laws, son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws, elder sister went to jail. Then near Tiruvannamalai, one person built a temple. His great-grandfather's distant cousins, brothers, sons, one of the payan went to jail. Strange conclusions through perverted logic. Actually, when I say you are laughing, if you dig deep, you will see many of your cognitions are from these strange conclusions. These strange conclusions, and holding on to that strange conclusions and continue to operate is what I call trying to operate based on virus, not based on software. These are all illegally pirated softwares. Understand, operating based on strange conclusions, you arrive without having a simple, straightforward vision towards life and reality. Strange conclusions you create in your life without simple integrity is what I call virus inside, which continues to keep you as a slave forever. This is the straightforward, most practical solution. You need to understand almost 99% of your conclusions, the cognitions you carry about you, life, strange stupidity. If I wear the black dress, today the whole day will be bad. How you came to conclusion? If I see somebody in the morning wearing black dress, the whole day will be bad. How you came to the conclusion? Coming to strange conclusions and operating to strengthen those conclusions in your life. Understand what I am talking. I am giving a very superficial examples. I can go deeper. Go deeper. When your body is in good energy, after a cup of coffee, how you think and perceive, how your cognitions are. When you are tired, bored, body is tired, how your cognitions and perceptions are. See, your cognitions, your irritations, your inspiration or boredom is not logical. It is just cup of coffee. It is just few chemicals and hormones. Distrusting your cognitions and trusting integrity as your software. Listen. Just disowning all your cognitions, deciding to catch up with the integrity. Integrity means I am defining. Every thought current you cherish, you should put your whole being to fulfill it, because every thought current you cherish is a promise you are giving to yourself. Either you put your whole being to complete it, fulfill it, or you drop it and complete it. What I mean by the word enriching is you taking responsibility with integrity and authenticity that you are committed to continuously enriching, making difference to yourself and to others. Listen. You taking responsibility with integrity and authenticity that you are committed to continuously enriching, making a difference to yourself and to others. Enriching is your commitment to the possibility of leaving yourself and life around you in a space of expansion and completion. Enriching is your commitment to the possibility of living a life of enlightenment. See, when you learn to enrich yourself and others, you live a life of solution, not of problems. A Chandala lives only with problems. A Brahmana.
With more ways to trade and invest, Saxo is where money wants to be.
The main challenges before Money.com was tracking data. Things were all living in different spaces, and with Money.com, they're consolidated into one environment.
But even Vaishya and Kshatriya does not have solution. They take it only from Brahmana. Enriching is your commitment to the possibility of being superhuman, living continuously the divine consciousness. Do not give up on yourself and give up on others. That is the secret of enriching. Understand? Don't give up on you and don't give up on others. The master key to practice enriching you and others is don't give up on yourself. I don't give up on me, and I don't give up on others. I don't give up on me, and I don't give up on others. Please understand. How strongly you are going to remind yourself not to give up on you and others, that is going to make the success of your life, and that is going to keep your crown center alive, Sahasrara alive. Let's work on this exercise, then you will understand this tattva, enriching others. Make a list of all aspects of your life that you are not satisfied or happy about it. Look deeply into each of these aspects of your life and identify where you are not taking responsibility for your non-integrated and inauthentic thoughts, words and actions that are present in these aspects of your life. Now with awareness, bring integrity, authenticity and responsibility to these aspects of your life and visualize that now you are a being in a space of expansion, happiness and gratitude. Write down what are the new thoughts, words and actions you will take in the same aspects of your life now. Inside this new space of being in expansion, happiness and gratitude, write down in what ways you will now enrich yourself and others in your life, in all other aspects of your life. You have human body to taste ultimate superconsciousness. Superconsciousness as a state of pure unclutching, completion. Superconsciousness as a state, pure state of completion. Unclutching, complete completion. Same superconscious operating space. Understand? Superconscious state, operating space. That means completion with others. Not only completion with others can be considered as a being neutral state, neither negative nor positive. Enriching others, where your consciousness oozes out and involves itself with others' life. Understand? Only when your consciousness involves with others' life, you manifest Ishwaratva. The Ishwaratva starts manifesting. The space where you lead. Understand, everyone wants to be a leader. Really, everyone is interested. They want to be a leader. They want to help humanity. They want to show humanity how life should be. Listen. The state only when it becomes operating space starts leading. State of Sadashiva, when you start operating from it, the space of Sadashiva, where not only you share completion with others, you start enriching others. You start causing others. Enriching and causing others' reality becomes your lifestyle. Understand? It is only when you exhaust all the possibilities and powers you have, Sadashiva starts manifesting his powers through you. Listen carefully. Greed means want to have more without even utilizing already what you have. Need means exhausted everything you have. If you get more, you are ready to use it. Sadashiva gives his powers for needy, not for greedy. This is the difference between need and greed. You exhausted everything he has given you already. If he gives you more, you are ready to manifest. You are ready to function. You are ready to share. You are ready to operate. Then he is ready. He is ready to give. Listen. Listen to these fundamental truths. The state of Sadashiva, pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutching, complete completion. What we call Purnatva, the first word of the first Vedas, first Upanishad. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Vedas and Agamas both are very clear. Vedas are the pure science, Agamas are the applied science, which forms the foundation of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Vedas and Agamas are the source book. We call it Shastra Pramana of reality, ultimate. The fundamental thought current in Vedas and Agamas, it's very clear, out of completion, Purnatva only, all the great things manifest. So first, completion, Purnatva. That's the first and foremost responsibility of human beings. Life starts when you decide to cause others' reality. Because the real you, please listen, the real you is everyone around you included. But what you cognize as you is your deep-rooted pain patterns and incompletions. Please understand, how much ever you constantly try to decorate, perfume, scent, garland, you are trying to do all this to the pain you of you, incompletion you of you. But the more you are going to remember the incompletion you of you and identify you as the incompletion you of you and identify you as the incompletion you of you and cognize the incompletion you of you, what are you doing? You are trying to perfume the drainage. Trying to perfume sewage tank. So the first shift is required, first action is required, not in your doing, but in your cognition. See, that is why I tell you very important truth. Please understand these few important truths, catch it, so that I will bring you to the conclusion. First truth, what you remember as you is pain part of you only you remember as you. You cognize yourself only your incompletions as you. But the actual you is all the people around you put together. Third, because what you cognize as you is only the deep-rooted pain patterns and incompletions of you, how much ever you try to perfume it, scent it, even put Kasi Chandan on it and garland it, do whatever. But the moment you open, what comes out? What you perceive as you go on trying to do makeup to that. That will never bring completion and powerfulness with you. Shift your energy to what is you. Shift your energy to what is you. Listen. The real you is all the people with whom your life is involved, all the lives who are involved with you. All this put together is you. When you shift, when the cognitive shift happens, all of them are you, you are them. Suddenly your joy, your pain, your life, your goal, your purpose, your right, your wrong, your dharma, your adharma, everything gets rewritten. That rewriting is what I call rewriting your future. You rewrite your future full of powerfulness. Understand one thing. Some parts of what you call as your life, you may be resisting. Some parts of what you call as your life, you may be accepting. But be very clear, whether you resist or accept, no powerlessness. Do not allow powerlessness, no question of powerlessness. Always being powerful is my religion. Understand? Love, compassion, all that will start happening in you from the right context. Love, compassion, non-violence by itself cannot become a religion. Love, compassion, non-violence from the right context only can become a religion. I have seen people who escape from life try to show compassion, non-violence, just because they feel powerless to face the conflicts. They feel completely powerless to face the conflicts. Please listen. When you feel powerless to face the conflicts, life again and again brings that same mirror and shows to you. Understand, which part of your face you don't like or attached too much, you will see only that part in the mirror again and again. How many of you understand what I am saying? Which part of you, either you are too attached or don't like, you will see only that part again and again when you look at the mirror. So anything which you don't like, resist, makes you powerless. Same way, anything with which you are attached, again makes you powerless because of the innate fears attachment brings. If you are attached to some parts of you, you will be afraid the size, shape, color, dimension may change in course of aging or accident, through some reason. So whatever you are attached or you don't like, you will see your eyes will be only always on that part when you look at the mirror. Your life is a mirror. Please understand, your life is a mirror. If you allow anything to make you powerless, if you allow anything to make you powerless, that will be constantly shown to you as the mirror. If you feel powerless to handle your spouse and the family and run away to some other lifestyle, sometimes divorce, sometimes sannyas, whatever lifestyle you opt or choose, by feeling powerless, I guarantee you, you will see 10 people exactly like your spouse. You will be forced to work with those people. You will see, if you run away from an employer, from a boss, 25 bosses exactly like them. You will be forced to work under them and report to all of them. Understand, it is not mirror's mistake. You are all the time seeing the nose which you don't like. It is your mistake. You have given too much attention to it. When somebody else sees their face in the mirror, they don't see the nose all the time. Because you don't like your nose, you see as if your whole face is just appendix of your nose. You won't feel like your face has nose, you will feel like your nose has face. Because you don't like something, you resist something. All the time you are on it. Same way, if you like something and afraid of losing it, all the time you will be there on it. Hindu tradition has only 3 steps for ultimate realization, manifesting Sadashivatva. 1. Shravana, listening. 2. Manana, internalizing. 3. Nididhyasana, manifesting, living. Listen carefully. Any great truth you listen, Shravana, which goes into your length logic dimension, should become part of your depth cognition. Once it becomes cognition, you start living it. That's all. Logically, you all heard millions of times from me, you are Mahasadashiva. You are the same pure consciousness. But it has not yet become your depth, cognition. It is sitting there, but not into your Anandagandha. Listen carefully. What is the way? All your great ideas, see, as long as it is only a length logic, it's an idea. When it becomes cognition, it is life. Ideas you have about your soul. What is individual soul? What is Jagat? Means universe, human beings, life, nature. What is Ishvara? Listen carefully. You have all the right ideas now. Nothing more need to be taught. That is why no guru can stand in front of my disciples. I challenge any question answers. My Tanedar. There is nobody in the field to stand my Tanedar. You guys know too much. No doubt. Amazing ideas about self means Jiva, Jagat, universe, Ishvara, God. You know too much and it is in your logic, in your length. But it has to become your cognition, depth. How? How? Understand, when all the great ideas about Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat, self, universe and God is sitting in your logic, it is yet to become your depth cognition. You all have all the right things. I have seen many people, when they advise others, the way they advise, oh God. Understand, it does not need to be our weakness. It can become sadhana. Listen. How many of you feel when you solve others' problems, so many clicks happen inside you and many of your problems are solved? Raise your hand. That is always the technique. Start causing others. That is what I am saying. Understand, all the great understandings you have about each self, universe and God, Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat. Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat. All the great things, great ideas you have need to become part of your cognition, depth. How many of you feel, everything I have in my length, if it becomes depth, now I will become enlightened. I have so much. What is the methodology then? Causing, that's all. Now you know where you are standing, you know where you need to reach, and you know the path. What for you are waiting? Pick up the phone, call now. Like how in US advertisements, TV, they say call now, call now, call now. We should make cost now, cost now, cost now. Understand, casting is a spiritual practice because every time you cause others, you just lift yourself to the higher understandings, cognitions, where the understandings you have in the level of logic length becomes part of your depth cognition. Live the state, radiate the space, manifest the powers of Sadashiva, ultimate. Your human body is hardwired to live the state of Sadashiva, radiate the space of Sadashiva, manifest the powers of Sadashiva. Realizing it, making it happen is the purpose of human life. I tell you, living the state of Sadashiva is what I show through unclutching, completion with yourself, all the teachings, techniques, kriyas, meditations. That is living the state of Sadashiva. Radiating the space of Sadashiva means taking responsibility, completion with others, enriching others, casting others reality. All that is radiating the space of Sadashiva. Listen, I'll repeat. Living the state of Sadashiva means integrity, authenticity, completion with yourself, unclutching, meditation, everything. Radiating the space of Sadashiva means taking responsibility for others, completion with others, enriching others, causing others reality, all that. Third, manifesting powers of Sadashiva, the extraordinary powers of Sadashiva, manifesting it, living it, becoming new human being, superhuman being, understand? From fish to Kalki, physical and mental breakthrough. From monkey to human, again, physical and mental breakthroughs. From man to Superman. From man to Superman is a conscious breakthrough. Understand? Time has come. For what Vivekananda visualized, Yogananda yearned, Aurobindo aspired, Sadashiva did it. By His grace we made it successful. We made it successful for ages. The masters were aspiring and working for it. Now it is happening. Join. Don't get missed out. Understand? When you are in the front of the revolution, you are leading. When you are waiting for others to lead, you will only be follower. People who join this great conscious breakthrough now are the leaders. I welcome leaders of the future conscious breakthrough. Your life is not made of the situations outside, but it is made of the stuff you are made inside. Same hot water, boiling water. Put the potato, it will become soft. Put the egg, it will become hard. So, the situation is not going to decide how you are going to become. But the stuff out of which you are made, that is going to decide how you are going to become with every situation. Understand? Same boiling water makes the potato soft, makes the egg hard. The external situation is not going to decide what you are. It is the concept you carry about you. The ideas you carry about you, the stuff out of which you are made. And understand, the good news is, whatever you believe as you, that stuff only makes you. The great news is, it's not that always after a good news you should get a bad news. No, it's wrong. I am breaking that pattern. First good news, then great news. The great news is, you can transform, alter the way you perceive and raise yourself to a matured level. Understand? The good news is, whatever you believe as you constitutes you. If you believe the body is you, you will be only that. That is the one main reason I feel so sad about the people who believe that they are only body. Because the people who believe they are only body, they have only one birth, they stop the possibility of growth, and they are just stuck in the causal layer. When they die, they are stuck in a plane, in a zone called causal layer. They are just kept there in the waiting lounge for ages, because what they believed when they were in the body. Understand, the belief you carry about you plays a major role. The good news is, whatever you believe, you become that, you are that. Great news is, you can alter it if you have a wrong belief. You can mature it. If you have some immature belief, you can transform it. The possibility is available to you. And greatest news is, it's very simple. Not feeling violated. I tell you, hell is the number of times you feel violated every day. Heaven is not feeling violated. And it has nothing to do with boiling water. It has everything to do with the stuff you are made out of. Potato or egg. It has nothing to do with the boiling water. No one has ever seen worse boiling water than I have seen. Understand? Not out of arrogance I am talking from the truth. I have seen the worst boiling water. But that does not decide what you are going to become. The stuff out of which you are made, that is going to decide what you are going to become. Are you a potato or egg? Are you a couch potato or enlightenment egg? That is going to decide. Understand, the external situations does not decide you constantly feeling violated or you constantly feeling strengthened. Whenever I face the boiling water, I only felt possibility for reinventing me is available. Yes, now I can reinvent myself in a much better way. I tell you, if there is a snowstorm, God will give you the ability to grow hair just like polar bear. Be very clear. Never ever your existence is denied. You are tortured unless you decide to torture yourself. Neither poverty nor disease or death itself can violate you. One of the biggest problems we carry, before even life attacks us, we conclude and decide life is going to attack us and commit suicide. Stop this pattern of constantly feeling violated. I am telling you, the most stupid pattern a human being suffers is feeling violated, and when you tell them, they get angry towards you. That is the worst thing. When I tell them, Arey, listen, even death cannot violate you. Neither your poverty, nor your disease, or any depression, nothing can violate you. Whoever understands that, with whoever's inner space this statement echoes, you feel connected to it. You just feel, yes, it seems true, you are Mahadeva. Listen, I am defining. Violation means something external can put me in suffering. That feeling is violation. Violence can happen to me. That feeling, that belief is violation. So what? Hey, this has happened. So what? Hey, this has happened. You don't know. You lost the job. So what? Morning accident happened. You don't know. Somebody in your family died. So what? I am not asking you to be insensitive. Understand? I am not asking you to be insensitive. I tell you, falling into powerlessness is not the definition of the love you show. Okay? Somebody had an accident. Somebody had a problem in your family whom you feel very close to you. You fall into powerlessness, roll on the ground and express your love extremely. Is it going to help that person or you? Do what needs to be done. Give them the best medical care, moral support, psychological support, love from powerfulness. I cannot feel violated. Why I cannot be violated? Because I am there in everything exists, and everything exists is there in me. I'll explain. I'll expand continuously. Listen. Everything is your mirror. It's your mirror. Everything. You mirror what is mirrored by you. Whether you feel strong, weak, depressed, energetic, nothing can violate you. The wrong feeling, idea that something can violate you is the worst belief. Understand, if you understand the stuff out of which you are made, you will never feel you will be violated. If you know you are not potato, you are egg, you will never be afraid of boiling water. You know it's only going to strengthen you with this one truth: I cannot be violated. Anything which can be violated is not me. Understand, anything which can be violated is not me. Because I am Mahadeva, Shivoham. How can Shiva be violated? No. Anything which can be violated is not Shiva. I am Shiva. Start cognizing this logic. Start functioning from this logic. Within a month of regular completion, you will realize how you yourself cherish so many things which you want to give up. How you yourself celebrate your ignorance. Find out the reason why you celebrate your ignorance, irresponsibility. Your anger towards your boss, You just want to do opposite to what your boss wants. So what your boss wants? He wants you to be responsible. Come on. Let me become irresponsible and challenge him. Let's see what he can do to me. He cannot get anything out of force from me. But fool, by this decision, you destroy your possibility. He will not be the loser. You will be the loser. It is like a stupid. You drink the poison and expect your boss to die. Your anger towards your father decides you never to take any responsibility or involvement into the life. Your anger towards your mother. Look in. It is those subtle incompletions. And I tell you, the most stupid belief a human being can have is belief that he can be violated. Understand? Belief that you can be violated is the most stupid belief you can have. Neither physically, nor emotionally, or psychologically, or at the being level, you can be violated. Understand? You can never be violated. Your wrong perceptions about you will always be violated. If you think your body, you will constantly be violated, even by a look of somebody. If you think your mind, you will constantly be violated just by a word of somebody. If you think your emotions, you will be constantly violated. Just somebody not respecting you as you want. Whatever gives you the feeling you can be violated, renounce that as early as possible. Your eternal life. You can neither be cut by the weapon, nor be burnt by the fire, or made wet by the water, or can be dried by the air. Your eternal life. Drop all the ideas. Complete with all the ideas, incompletions, which tells you you can be violated. You can't be violated. Understand? The belief you can be violated is the worst violation can happen to you. You can neither be violated in body, mind, being, emotion, in any level. Anything which makes you believe you can be violated is the violation. If your body makes you believe you can be violated, understand your body cunningly asking you to believe you are that, so that your whole life you will be wasting it, protecting it. If you complete with this one incompletion, you are Mahadeva. You achieved the space of Nithyanandoham, Shivoham. Just this one idea that you can be violated should be completed. You can't be violated. There is nothing in you which can be violated. And anything tells you you can be violated, discard it, because that is violating you. If your body makes you believe you can be violated, Drop that idea. Tell that body, get out of me. Don't commit suicide. I'm not saying you should commit suicide, but tell your body, get out of me. If you are going to tell me I can be violated, it is you who is violating me. If your emotions are telling you can be violated, tell your emotions, get out of me. If you say I can be violated, you are only violating me, get out of me. If your mind is telling, no, I can be violated, then tell your mind, get out of me. If you tell me that I can be violated, you are already violating me. Whoever makes you believe you can be violated, tell them to get out of your life. You can never be violated. There is nothing in you which can be violated. As Bhagavad Gita says, Nainam Chindandi Shastrani Nainam Dahati Pavakaha Nachainam Kletayantyapo Nasoshayati Marutaha. Weapons cut it not, fire burns it not, water wets it not, wind dries it not. You can never be violated. You are a pure consciousness. Understand? You can neither be cut nor be killed, or be burnt, or dried. And I tell you, if you create your whole nervous system with this one clarity, I can never be violated, what a power you will radiate to God. What an energy you guys will radiate. You can't be violated. Anything which makes you believe you can be violated is stupidity. Anything which makes you believe you can be violated is only violating you. Not only this will be useful for our kids to create a new life, even if you are old, this will create a new body and mind. This will heal your whole system. The truth is, you can never be violated. Physically or mentally, emotionally, psychologically, consciously. There is no man, no woman, no human, no animal. It's pure space of Advaita Satya, Advaita Anubhava, Advaita Purna. Advaita Tejomaya. Rupa Rupa Virupa. Advaita Tejomaya. Beyond the form and formlessness. So the first idea I wanted to convey, first Satya I wanted to convey to all of you is, you are the best friend for you. You are the worst enemy for you. If you do completion, you are the best friend for you. If you don't, you are the worst enemy for you. You are the God for you if you do completion. You are the demon for you if you don't do completion. This is the first Satya. And second, the greatest Satya. Today's message for all of you from Kalabhairava directly. You can never be violated. you can never be violated. And anything makes you believe you can be violated is superstitiousness. Anything makes you believe you can be violated is atheism. Atheistic idea. Stupidity. Drop it. I bless you all and request Mahakala Bhairava to bless everyone, all of us, to radiate this great Satya, Advaita Satya. We can never be violated. And all the ideas, incompletions, which tells me I can be violated, should be completed, and let the realization I can never be violated forever become the source cognition of all of us. Let Kala Bhairava bless all of us to be in this one great experience. The essence of today's satsang, I cannot be violated in any form, in any way. I am absolutely unviolatable. I am absolutely non-violatable. Then you will become non-violent. The real non-violence will happen only when you know you are non-violatable. Because that gives you the tremendous fulfillment, completion. Then why will you violate somebody? It's a completion. Makes you give the space of completion to others. When you declare in the inner image, I can't be violated, your outer image will be naturally, I won't violate. Others' image will be, he will not be violating. Your life image and others' image will be, no one will violate no one. No one will violate anybody.
Nithyanandam. We hope all of us had a huge blast today with these phenomenal revelations on karma. What is karma? What is the relationship between karma, the digestion, and Kayakalpa? And such amazing revelations Swamiji have given to us. How was today's day? How many of you enjoyed today's program? And tomorrow we are going to be on the 20th day, and last day would be day after tomorrow. I hope all of you enjoyed this program. Thank you so much for joining in. And tomorrow we are going to be having the darshan of Bhagavan Dakshinamurti, Brihaspati, and Shukracharya. Tomorrow is one of the super hit darshans, I should say, because this initiation is where unconditionally you can even ask things that are what you feel to be immoral. You feel things that are not right, socially not right. You can even ask those boons tomorrow. It's a very, very, very special darshan. Those who know about Bhagavan Shukracharya, I know if you're new, you would be thinking, Shukracharya, isn't he Asura Guru? You're going to be learning about that tomorrow. And tomorrow, any boon, even the boons which you feel is socially not right, you can get it tomorrow. So actually, tomorrow's session, we'll have so many people logging in. And it was really fun. So much of depth cognitions with all of you today. Thank you so much for joining in. Let's conclude today's day with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Nithyananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.